After more than $200 million in proposed cuts made their way through the state Senate last week, students at Arizona's 3 state universities are starting to fear tuition hikes. So today there was a coordinated effort to make sure their voices are heard. Our reporter Taryn Hale is live at one of the rally's locations with more.
That's right, Giselle. Taylor Mall here on ASU's downtown campus was just one of several protest locations as students gathered from Flagstaff to Tucson to fight for education funding.
Student power.
For dozens of students on ASU's Tempe campus, it was time to put down the textbooks and pick up signs of protest.
We're just rallying to show that we want the legislature to start supporting higher education.
Students came back from spring break to learn the state Senate passed an appropriations bill that includes a $235 million cut to Arizona's public universities. That's $65 million more than Governor Jan Brewer's proposed $170 million cut.
That's going to be absolutely devastating to higher education in Arizona.
If the measure passes, the universities would likely be forced to cut programs and raise tuition. But according to these students, it's an increase they cannot afford.
Kids who are working 40 hours a week already, and if you're working 40 hours a week, you can't get more jobs on top of that in order to pay for school if you're going to school full time.
However, Republican Senator Ron Gould insists that maintaining the current education budget is something that the state can no longer afford.
Because of the fact that we couldn't hold the line on spending, now we have to make these cuts.
Hey, do you have a minute to write your legislature about the tuition hike?
Now these students are looking for others to sign and stand behind their argument that cuts to higher education are really counterintuitive.
We feel as though the only way to propel us out of this economic rut is to have students with a higher education who can do more jobs, make more money.
Despite continuous tuition increases since 2004, tuition will actually go down for Arizona State University's summer courses. Live in downtown Phoenix, I'm Taryn Hale, Cronkite News.